would you like to go next? The best part about doing so little research on this trip is I get surprises like this. I didn't know this lake was gonna be so beautiful. Well, since it is decidedly too cold to swim enough that it counts as a shower, we're gonna do a bucket shower. All clean. Boys are still playing in the water. Made myself a little bit of food. The plan today is do this little hike, and then we've got an 8-hour drive to Butler Ridge. So hopefully this hike is fun and gets some energy out for all of us, because it's gonna be a long driving day. Honestly, I couldn't tell you how many red rock canyons I've hiked down. We'll see how red this is compared to Utah. I think this trail just kind of follows the riverbed, which is nice. It's pretty rocky, and we'll see how many times we have to cross the river, but it's lovely. Oh! Oh, it's cold. Let's see, what are we doing? Yep, Niffler's got a good line. Woo! Come on, Barley! Good boy! This trail is beautiful. A little overgrown in places, they're a little hard to follow, and definitely a good trail to do in your adventure sandals. Okay, I'm a little confused now. The map says that we stay pretty much on the riverbed. There's nowhere to walk in here. So I'm gonna look and see if there's anything obvious that kind of cuts up over there. But we might be ending this hike about a half mile early. I just don't see anywhere to walk in there. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's steep on the other side. I don't see any cairns. And yeah, I mean, it's super steep on this side too, and I also don't see any cairns over here, so I really don't know. Yeah, folks, I think this is the end of our road. I followed what might have been a game trail a little bit up the way, but I'm just not seeing anything that really looks like a safe trail from here on out. If I didn't have the dogs, I might explore a little bit more, but I'm just really worried about them knocking rocks on my head, or you know, one of them slipping. I don't want any of us going in the drain. And this is kind of what the trail ends into. Goodbye! Niffler, leave it. Good boy, Barley. Niff, leave it. Thank you. Made it back to the van. We are gonna load up and head out. We've got 8 hours of driving to do, so not too much time to to waste. We are going to kind of follow the edge of Northern Rockies Provincial Park, so I want to make sure we leave plenty of time to stop and look at the views. I know there's a couple beautiful passes we're going to drive over, and we'll make it to Butler Ridge eventually. So, well, after 8 hours of driving, we've made it. We're in Butler Ridge Provincial Park. It looks beautiful. We're just up the way from the trailhead. Trail's about 8 miles. We'll do it tomorrow. Kind of feels like it's gonna storm. It's been drizzling. It's gusty. I'm letting the boys run around a little bit because they've been very good and very patient in the car for the last 8 hours and change. I'm probably gonna do some yoga and have to record ads for the podcast, and then write in my journal and go to bed. I think they're excited to go for our hike. Boys, wrong way. Let's go this way. I'm not gonna lie, so far, not impressed with this trail. It's a 2-track, like an ATV road trail. Kind of just straight up a mountain. Pretty overgrown, pretty buggy. Yeah, you don't really get the good perspective on the camera, but it's up and up and up, and just kind of this view the whole time so far. I'm pouring sweat because I'm hiking as fast as I can to avoid the mosquitoes. I'm still getting bitten every 3 seconds. I keep hoping it gets better when we get to the ridgeline and there's like a nice view or something. I just put my camera away. It normally lives on this clip here because it was getting in the way of all my mosquito swatting. And then we heard a really, really loud crack, like a breaking tree. I called the dogs back to me. I yelled, "Hey bear," a couple times. I didn't see anything. We're going back to the van. I think I'll take them for a trail run or something. It's the first bummer hike we've had on this trip, really, though, so I can't complain. Well, we just had a tire blowout. Whew. So I'm driving along, and all of a sudden it sounds like I hit a rumble strip, but like way too loud. So I pull over, and I can smell rubber. Oh God, it's a flat. My left rear tire, driver's side rear tire, completely blown out. Really nice motorcyclist stops Ivan pretty much right away and helps me out. So now we have the spare on, and we're all taken care of. We're safe. We're fine. We're gonna head into town, get that aired up, and carry on. Really, as far as like when we could have gotten a flat, it couldn't have been better. As far as like we're on pavement, we're on a pretty traveled road, really close to civilization. Really grateful it happened here and not anywhere else.